70% is studying, 20% sugar. Scientific fact. That was not a reaction to what someone who just saw a syrup drink. What's up?
I think my heart is tired.
From what? Doing homeworks?
No, from watching the world suffer and feeling like I can't do anything.
Oh.
A flood in Indonesia washed away an entire village. Children lost their school. A war zone in Gaza, kids sleeping under rubble. And a drought in Africa. Children walking 6 kilometers for water, and here I am complaining when the Wi-Fi is low.
Yeah. Yesterday I got upset because my bubble tea had too much ice. Meanwhile, someone out there is begging for a sip of clean water. Oh my god.
Do you know what hurts me most?
What is it?
I see these things online and I feel sad for 5 seconds. Then I scroll.
Same. I click, then I got heartbroken. And when I scroll, gone. Like sadness is just a notification.
I don't want my empathy to be temporary.
So, what do?
We stop being silent spectators. We become global citizens.
Sounds noble. But what does that actually mean?
It means understanding that even if we live in Malaysia, our actions, our choices affect people across the world.
Like how the clothes we wear might be made by underpaid workers in Bangladesh. Or how plastic waste ends up being in someone else's ocean.
Yes, exactly. Global citizenship isn't about being everywhere. It's about caring everywhere.
And I say, let's care loudly.
Yes.
Okay, Noah. So, what are we doing now?
Okay, connecting with friends from 4 countries, and we are live. Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh from Morocco. Here, wedding celebrations last 7 days. Drums, dancing, and cousin you have never met suddenly appearing.
7 days? Oh my god, Nawa, that is so long. If the wedding here lasts than 2 days, then the guests start sleeping on the floor.
Yes, that's true.
That's correct, right?
Hey guys, it's a bit hot here, but I guess I am in Japan. Ohayo everyone. In Japan, we bow to show respect. Even our emojis bow. That's how it works.
That's beautiful. In Malaysia, we greet with salam like this. Then 2 hands together to show wrong. Hola! In Mexico, we have Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead, where we celebrate our ancestors with music and bright colors.
Oh, I see. Same like us, we also honor our elders during Hari Raya Korban and Hungry Ghost Festival. You see, we are different, but driven by the same love.
Namaste. In India, we believe the terms of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means the world is one family. Got that?
Ah, the world is one family.
Then we should treat each other like family, not strangers. Bye!
Oh my god, Nawan. You know what? That call, I felt like it wasn't just a project. It was a window.
A window?
Yes. For the first time, I wasn't just looking at the world. I was inside it, listening, connecting, and somehow it made me realize how small my own bubble is.
I know what you mean. It's easy to say we care, but hearing their voices, Fatima, Hero, Luis, Anya, it's made everything real.
Yes.
They live in different worlds, but somehow we are all feeling the same things.
Exactly. I used to think global issues meant politicians, world leaders, UN meetings, but it's not. It is us. It's everyday people deciding to care.
And maybe that's the point. Change doesn't begin at a conference. It begins at a desk with two students talking about empathy.
Yes, a desk covered in crumbs and waffle wrappers, apparently.
Do you think people can actually change though? I mean, everyone says they care, but then they go back to their lives.
Now change is slow. Indeed, change is slow. But it starts when you stop pretending that you don't see. You can't unsee pain. Once your heart opens, even a little, a tiny bit, it never really closes again.
Yes, that's beautiful actually.
I read it off a fortune cookie once.
I don't want that call to just be a memory. We need to do something.
It is, but something like what?
Like react.
Oh, react.
Yes.
Real action.
Yes.
Step 1, awareness.
Step 2, connection.
Step 3, impact.
Okay, but how? We are not billionaires or politicians.
Good question, Awa. But one thing that you don't realize here, we are living in the technology world. We have Wi-Fi that is more powerful than money sometimes.
Right, let's start a social media movement, but not the preachy news, hopeful news, solutions, stories, and culture appreciation.
And once a month, we host online cultural exchange calls like we did earlier. It was fun, right?
Yes.
Where teenagers from different countries can laugh, learn, and also make promises to protect the earth together.
Not guilt shaming, not sadness, only content. Just unity with responsibility.
Now, if leaders want to unite the world, TikTok will.
We may not change the world, the whole world.
Yeah, but we will change someone's world.
Oh, and we can start an online book buddies across borders program. Students from different countries exchange letters or voice notes, sharing culture, a language, even learning together.
Yes. And for every pair match, we donate one book to an unfunded school. Right, Noah?
Yes, we could collaborate with NGOs or even start small with our own classmates.
Talking about that, we can make posters,
Yes.
social media reels, maybe even a short documentary. Title it as Voices Without Borders.
Yes, look at us, two random students who suddenly acting like CEOs of world peace.
Excuse me, I am now officially the Chief Executive of Hope Operations.
Pleased to meet you. I am a Minister of Kindness of Logistics.
Oh my god. Then
You
what?
know, people always say, I'm just one person. What difference can I make? But they forget that's how every movement starts. With one person who refuses to stay silent.
Oh, we may not solve everything, but we will not be the people who look away, right?
Yes, partners in global responsibility.
Partners in world despair.
Okay, enough dramatic speeches. Let's get to work.
Yes, to the computer lab, we have emails to send and dreams to register. Let's go!
You ever think about how big the world really is? So many people, so many places, and yet somehow we are living under the same sky.
Yeah, sometimes I forget that while we are busy chasing grades and deadlines, someone somewhere is just chasing clean water, safety, or peace. It's humbling.
It is. But it also made me realize no matter where we live, every person is carrying their own story. Different languages, different faces, but the same emotions. Fear, hope, love.
Yes, exactly. It's like culture shapes the way we express those emotions, but the feelings themselves are universal. That's what makes humanity beautiful.
Exactly. Culture isn't just about the festivals, food, or clothes, right? It's about values, the things we stand for, the lessons passed down through generations. Every culture teaches something.
Yes, in Malaysia, we grow up learning respect and harmony. In Japan, they teach discipline and humanity. In India, it's about family and spirituality. Everywhere, people are trying to live with meaning.
And yet, the world still struggles. Wars, inequality, racism, or even poverty. Sometimes I wonder if every culture values peace, why is there still so much conflict?
Maybe because we understand our values, but we forgot to live them. We talk about respect, but we judge. We talk about unity, but we divide. We talk about empathy, but only when it's convenient.
So true. You made a really good point. It's easy to say be kind to others, but hard to actually practice it when
Yes.
people are different from us. Different religion, background, or opinion, and suddenly kindness disappears.
Yes, that's why I think global understanding starts small with awareness, with conversation, with listening. When we truly listen to someone else's story, we stop seeing them as foreign. We start seeing them as human.
Yes, that's the heart of it. Being a global citizen doesn't mean traveling the world. It means caring about it. The people, the planet, the future. It's not all just about the view, the Eiffel Tower, or anything related to the Korea system and everything.
And it means recognizing that the world's problems are connected. If the environment suffers in one country, everyone feels the impact. If injustice grows anywhere, it threatens peace everywhere.
So, in a way, the world is like a one big community, and each of us has a role. Our actions, no matter how small, can ripple across the globe.
Yes, exactly. Choosing to recycle, to donate, and to speak up against hate, to learn about others, they sound simple. But together they build a world that's more compassionate. Maybe the change doesn't start with governments or organizations. Maybe it starts with us, to people deciding to live by values that make the world kinder.
Yeah, because when we choose respect, we plant peace. And when we show empathy, we heal something, even if it's small. And when we appreciate culture, we build understanding.
It's funny, we spend so much time learning about the world, but the real lesson is learning to live with the world, to see beauty in difference and unity in diversity.
You know what? I have realized now. We may come from different corners of the earth, but the values that guide us, the honesty, kindness, respect, love, they belong to everyone.
Yes, those are the prides that connect cultures, and if we hold on to them, maybe the world can finally feel smaller, not because of the internet, but because of understanding.
It is. The world doesn't just need smart people. It needs compassionate people.
People who can see beyond borders, beyond language, and beyond themselves.
People who care.
People who listen.
It is. People who remember humanity is in our culture.
Our shared culture.
Yes. Well, I think that's it. We must go back now.
Yes, let's go.
We are human, living in the same planet and breathing in the same air.
We don't need to share the same borders.
To share the same values.
And we don't need superpowers to change the world.
We just need to choose to care.
If everyone believes, someone else will fix it.
It will never be fixed.
But if everyone believes, I can do something,
The world will already be healing. We may be from different countries, but we share one planet, one responsibility, and one future.
Bye.